हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम करेंगे कुबला खान पोएम एज अ रोमांटिक पोएम। तो ये यूनिट 30 है और ये MEG 1 है एंड ब्लॉक 6 है। लेट अस स्टार्ट नाउ। कुबला खान एज अ रोमांटिक पोएम। इफ देर इज ट्रुथ इन व्हाट C.H. हरफोर्ड says about romanticism, romanticism is an extraordinary feeling development of imaginative sensibility. तो उन्होंने क्या बोला है, C.H. हरफोर्ड ने बोला है, वो बोलते हैं कि रोमांटिसिज्म इज़ एन एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी डेवलपमेंट ऑफ इमेजिनेटिव सेंसिबिलिटी। देन कुबला खान इज़ one of the most romantic poems of English literature. Imaginative sensibility cannot develop perhaps any further. Xanadu is an imaginary place. Kubla Khan, though a historical character, has been treated imaginatively as if he was first and foremost a dreamer architect. The romantic chasm, savage place, woman wailing, demon lover, they are all creations of heightened imagination. And when Kubla Khan heard from far ancestral voices prophesizing war is romanticism at its very best. The intricate pattern of the palace, the interweaving of the sunny dome and caves of eyes, effortless blending of the natural and the supernatural, everything is in the romantic spirit. Kubla Khan's palace is just what the poet would have it in his dream. This wish fulfillment is a romantic quality. शायद मैं ये पैराग्राफ ना फिर से पढ़ रही हूँ. द इंट्रिकेट पैटर्न ऑफ द पैलेस, द इंटरवीविंग ऑफ द सनी डोम एंड केव्स ऑफ आइज, effortless blending of the natural and the supernatural. Everything is in the romantic spirit. Kubla Khan's palace is just what the poet would have it in his dream. This wish fulfillment is a romantic quality. A remoteness in time and remoteness in space are traits of romanticism. Kubla Khan is not only an ancient king, but in the poem, he is also a mythical character belonging to old prehistory. Xanadu, the very sound of the word suggests remoteness, as do words like Lilliput and Brobdingnag. Brobdingnag. So, elf is another such word. So is Mount Abora. Now, proper names creating excitement, half-lit domains in which the imagination of a writer gets space enough for free flight. The use of the supernatural is another romantic trait in Coleridge. The woman wailing for her demon lovers is undoubtedly a supernatural image. A savage place, as holy and enchanted as ever beneath the waning moon, was haunted by women wailing for her demon lover. The kind of nature imagery, personification of nature, that is found in the poem is typical of romantic poetry. Nature seems to reflect human experience, wish, and ambition. Apparently, disjointed pictures are harmonized with the thread of romantic imagination. वो तो है ही ना, मतलब डिसजॉइंटेड पिक्चर्स हैं, उनको कैसे रोमांटिक इमेजिनेशन से जो है उन्होंने हार्मोनाइज किया है, मतलब उनमें एक हार्मनी लेकर आए हैं वो. द एसेंशियल मीनिंग इमर्जेस विद द हेल्प ऑफ आवर इमेजिनेशन, ओवरकम द apparent difficulty, break the upper crust of incoherence and go deep into the poem to discover the harmony. आई होप आपको ये ना समझ में आ रही होगी, मुझे हिंदी में बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, ऐसा मुझे लगता है. द सुपर नेचुरल एलिमेंट्स अब हम पढ़ेंगे. इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय 18th century जर्मन पोइट्री, Coleridge made extensive use of the supernatural in his poetry. His most successful poems are excellent poetry, some say despite their natural elements and some say for their natural element. Supernaturalism is so powerful an element in his poetry and he has treated the supernatural in such a way as to make the reader feel that it is so very natural, very much a part of the total scheme of nature. Supernaturalism comes most powerfully in Christabel and Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Not so much in Kubla Khan, and yet it seems that it hovers on the entire poem. Right from the mention of Xanadu to the magical weaving of a circle round the troubadour to restrict him from his troubadour जो है सिंगर है, to restrict him from his function of leading the world to a new profile and awareness. The description of the palace makes it an otherworldly construction. The Abyssinian mate singing of Mount Abora is a dream vision, and the poet with exuberant wildness seems to be someone who visits one in dreams and cannot be found in the world of man and nature. But the very specific mention of something supernatural comes when the savage place is described as holy and enchanted. As ever beneath a waning moon was haunted by a woman wailing for her demon lover. Supernaturalism is not an embellishment in Coleridge poetry. इट इज़ एन ऑर्गेनिक पार्ट ऑफ द टोटल टेक्सचर. मतलब ये ऐसे ही कोई ऑर्नामेंट की तरह नहीं यूज़ किया गया है इसको. ये एक ऑर्गेनिक पार्ट है ऑफ द टोटल टेक्सचर. द नेचुरल एंड द सुपर नेचुरल आर फ्यूज्ड इनटू वन एंटिटी, एंड इट इज़ हिज पावर ऑफ इमेजिनेशन दैट डज दिस मिरेकल. ये जो सुपर नेचुरलिज्म की बात की गई है ना, जैसे कि हम लोग कई बार कहते हैं कि बिना गहनों के कोई तो भी काम चल जाता है ना, बिना गहनों के भी काम चल जाता है ना, ज्वेलरी के. वैसे ही इसको भी सुपर नेचुरलिज्म को इन्होंने बोला कि ये कोई गहना नहीं है कि पहना नहीं पहना एक ही बात है. किसी जैसे कि हम लोग लिटरेरी टर्म्स यूज़ करते हैं, सॉरी फिगर ऑफ स्पीच यूज़ करते हैं. तो फिगर ऑफ स्पीच क्या है, एक तरह से हमारे ज्वेलरी की तरह रहती है ना. उससे ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है कोई भी चीज़, किसी पोएम में वो डाल दी तो वो पोएम ज़्यादा अच्छी लगने लगती है. तो वैसे ही बोल रहे हैं कि सुपर नेचुरलिज्म जो है ना कोई ज्वेलरी नहीं है ना. तो ये बहुत ही नेचुरल, ये ऑर्गेनिक पार्ट है इसका. इसके बिना इसका काम नहीं चलेगा. अच्छी नहीं लगेगी ये पोएम. ठीक है. ग्लॉसरी. नाउ जेनेडू. ग्लॉसरी में कुछ टर्म्स हैं जिनको हम एक्सप्लेन कर लेते हैं. जेनेडू, नेम ऑफ अ सिटी. इट कॉरेस्पॉन्ड्स टू मॉडर्न शैतुंग इन चाइना. Coleridge in his reading of Purchase एक बुक है, found it called Xanadu or Zaindu. In dreams, names change, and in this poetical dream, a much better sounding name has been found. Now Kubla Khan, the grandson of Chinggis Khan, he was the founder of the Mughal dynasty in China. He built the city of Beijing and made it his capital. Marco Polo visited his court, and from his accounts, it is known that he was a lover of art and learning. Now, Elf, an imaginary river not traceable in geography. Coleridge read of Alpheus, a river often associated with the Nile. In his dream, the name is shortened. Now, demon lover, a supernatural being, and the lover of a mortal woman, generally to inspire awe, मतलब respect या कोई feeling है ना, about a desolate place, and picture of a demon is created as Shakespeare refers to Setebos in the Tempest. Now, ancestral voices as if coming from a distance and warning and educating Kubla Khan. These are the voices of hundreds of years of experience and wisdom, voices of racial unconscious. Now, Abyssinian mate, an unmarried girl of Abyssinia, to a European of Coleridge's time, Abyssinia, an African country, was a far off land. The word Abyssinia has also its musical effect. Sorry. Now Mount Abora. The reading source of this word is Milton's Mount Amara in Paradise Lost, Book 4. Here it stands for heavenly bliss. Holy dread of something which is divine, holy. Greatness causes awe, awe, and a respect for somebody. The common man is startled to see a great poet who is very uncommon and unique. Honeydew means divine honey. इसमें बताया गया है, ठीक है. It was believed that divine honey fell in small particles with the dew drops at night, and if one could take a few drops of it, one would turn immortal. Poetic inspiration is like that. It can make a man immortal. Milk of paradise, it is also nectar. Adam and Eve lived on this milk before they were banished from heaven to the mortal world. So यहाँ हमारा ये पार्ट ख़त्म होता है. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में we will do dejection and oot. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel.